Okay, we are on day 2 and day 3 of our activity prompt. So to open your activity prompt, go down to the Start menu, put your mouse on Word, and then click on Activity Outline. I've already done that. In fact, I already started my first paragraph. So let me go into that. It says, remember, I wanted to choose to write it like it was a commercial. Are you bored? Are you feeling a little blue? Well, I have the solution for you. Acting. Yes, acting. Have you ever acted before? No? Well, that's no big deal. Acting is something that anyone can try. There are local theaters that welcome everyone, from the experienced to the inexperienced. There are incredible benefits to trying out this activity. So that's done. Next paragraph is improv. Oh gosh, you know what I want to do? I want to have my resources open. So I'm going to click on the folder button. Should open up a list of all of my folders. If it's doing what it's supposed to. There it is. Good. Click on desktop. Click on essays. Click on resources. And let's open up this resource. Okay. Most important and the first thing you will try as a new actor is improv, period. Improv is when you are given a situation suggested by someone off stage. You are then asked to invent a scene using the offstage, one word? I'll just do 2 words. Offstage details. Oftentimes, improv is very silly. It could be serious, but generally it is used to flex your imagination and your sense of humor, period. So I defined it, highlight what you've done, and then hit the cross out button to cross it out. Next, we'll talk about games. Let's go here. Another example, as general rule, as a result, because of this, besides, by the same token, nevertheless, likewise, let me explain. For example, there is a game called Taxi. The starting player, an improv game, let me be clear. Improv game called Taxi. The starting player mimes as though he or she is a taxi driver. Another actor, another actor enters the improvised scene, acting as a specific character. The taxi driver has to continue acting like the taxi driver has to enter into a conversation with this mystery character, asking normal taxi driver questions, all the while attempting to guess who the person is. When the driver determines the identity of the mystery rider, the taxi driver has to pull over to the imagined destination and say goodbye to the character by name, revealing to everyone who has watched the scene that he or she made the correct guess, period. This is only one of many improv games that local theaters play with their actors. Laughter, fun, wit. Okay, cross that off. Benefits, no, I'm not going to do that. That's the next paragraph. The laughter and the fun that come with improv is unmatched. You certainly need to give it a try, period. No, exclamation point. Enter. Next, we are doing the benefit. Strengthens your brain, memorizing lines, and improvising scenes. I want to see if there's anything. Okay, obviously. Obviously, you are wondering what the benefits of acting could be. And that is an excellent thing to wonder. Acting strengthens your brain. Think about it. Night after night and day after day, actors are expected to memorize and then perform written lines from a script, period. This is a skill that does not come easy at first, but given practice, your brain becomes accustomed to this new skill. I don't love that, but also, if you are participating in improvised scenes or games, you are using your brain moment by moment to invent new things to say that match what is required in the scene. This is a skill that will help any person in any situation. Hard to believe, comma, isn't it? Question mark. So let's see. Improving scenes helps make friends, build confidence, improve skills in any job. Okay, so I think I'm going to branch into that job thing. Well, if you are a business person, needing to present your findings to a group of other professionals. Having strengthened your improv skills, you will be able to answer questions invented in the moment with ease and confidence, period. If you are a teacher who is interacting with both students and parents on a daily basis, you can present news without having to write down lines on a card, and you can answer questions as they arise. Okay. Build confidence. Make friends. Cross that off. So I want to transition. Say furthermore. Furthermore, these new skills lead to a more confident self. People who are able to speak in front of others unrehearsed, confidence about them that people appreciate, period. I don't like this. I'm repeating myself. So right click on top of that and let's do synonyms. A self-assurance about themselves that people appreciate. This will inevitably attract friends. And then we'll say, comma, and who doesn't like that, question mark. All right, cross that off. Builds confidence, helps make friends. We've got performing is exhilarating. Many jobs need performance. I think I kind of already addressed that. Yeah, I'm going to take that off. Many jobs need performance because my second body paragraph is pretty substantial. I'm not nervous that I'm going to get a bad grade on this. So now let's think of a transition. To illustrate this, there's no doubt that there is no doubt that the most intimidating, but also the most rewarding part of acting is the actual performance. It is one of the scariest and most scariest times a person, no, I'm going to take that out. Go back. We're saying exhilarating, unite performers, help the community. Did I already say exhilarating? Intimidating, rewarding. The exhilaration one feels performing on the stage is incredible. To be a part of a larger, performance unites all the participants. They are joined together, all having felt that strong feeling of exhilaration, period. Right click on that, fix that. Double click on that, right click on that. Strong feeling of joy, delight, joy. Good. There's no doubt that the most intimidating, but also most rewarding, get rid of the word the, part of acting is the actual performance. The exhilaration one feels performing on the stage is incredible. To be a part of a performance unites all the participants. They are joined together, all having felt the strong feeling of joy. And I don't think the community one is the best one. I think I'm going to end it there. Enter tab. Now the commercial. Well, folks, what do you think? Question mark. Is acting the after school activity for you? Do you want to gain friends? Question mark. Do you want to gain confidence? Do you want to perform better in the workplace? Question mark. Well, then acting is the activity for you! Exclamation point. Good. All right, so now I will do File, Save As, Essays. I'm going to change the word outline to Rough Draft. Now it says Activity Rough Draft Parodi. Click Save. Go back to your assignment. Scroll to the very bottom. Darn it. Click Add Submission. Scroll to the very bottom. Click the plus sign to add your file. Click Choose a File. Then you're going to click Activity Rough Draft Parodi. Click Open and then upload this file. If you've done a fantastic job, you will see the picture of the file. As soon as you see the picture of the file, simply click Save Changes to turn it in. Yay! Done.